Hey folks, Jay with Hyperactive Homestead again. So today I think I'm just going to do a video showing you the things that I need to accomplish in a short period of time, which is always pretty damn difficult when you got ADHD and you just forget things when you feel like forgetting them, when you get hyper-focused on one thing and completely miss a bunch of other things. So this here is our woodshed. This is where we store the wood for the winter. As you can see, it is currently empty. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bays of wood. To get through a winter here, I typically need to have at least 1, 2, 3 bays full. It is mid-June. I have about an eighth of 1 bay full. And currently, I have this much here to split. That's it. I haven't really even started on wood yet, and winter comes pretty daggone quick around here. On top of that, I need to move that plow out of the way so that we can use this tent more appropriately. I need to get the engine of that snow machine lifted up so I can replace the throttle cable, because we weren't able to use it last winter because the throttle cable got stretched. How? I have no idea. Absolutely no clue. How do I replace the throttle cable? I don't know. I have no idea. I just have to kind of figure it out, which ought to be interesting. The tow hitch on this broke, completely snapped. No idea how to replace it, but I do need to get that replaced so that we can haul a trailer with that machine as well. Over here in our fuel tent is an absolute disaster. I need to clean this up. This is just an absolute mess. This is where I stored my excess wood, I guess, for lack of a better term, for the winter so that it wouldn't get covered in the weather. But unfortunately, not that you can see it on here, but this is not exactly level. The ground is not level. And as everything melted, 90% of that wood was completely buried under ice. So is it still good? It'll have to be, because I need to use it. So it's going to have to be good. But should I? Probably not. I just won't use it for any important projects. What else am I going to do? And as we come across a yard here, you can see I definitely need to get some weed eating done and some mowing. I don't have one of those big badass mowers. I got that little guy. That's it. It doesn't mow very well. Even with a new blade, it still doesn't mow very well. But as you can see, the grass is getting a little crazy. I actually just cleared this out about 2 weeks ago. I weed-eated this whole thing down. Every bit of it. All this stuff here, this is all going to be fireweed. In 2 to 3, maybe 4 weeks, that stuff will be taller than me. It'll be over 6 foot tall. Have some beautiful flowers. Absolutely beautiful. It'll be very pretty, but it's also very annoying because it's very in the way. At some point, I really need to finish working on this. You saw the video yesterday where I decided to beat the shit out of myself trying to get the bearings replaced for the 2 rear axles you see right there. Need to get this done because I really need this machine back up and running so that I can work this for the trees. Oh, hey, look. Remember this? This was my fish catcher. Interesting. That's as far as I got. It's been sitting here for 2 weeks. Interesting. As we go this way, I'm going to show you the coup de grace of of not paying attention when you're doing things. So for the chicken coop that I built last year, I built the nesting boxes. I kind of built it right into the coop so that it was good and solid. I didn't have to worry about anything. Wasn't going to fall out, anything like that. You can kind of see it sticking out right there. Well, there were some issues because I had the door open from the bottom and we flipped it up to get the eggs out. Well, when we did that, we would have a bunch of the bedding fall out. So that was kind of a pain because we were constantly having to refill the bedding. So the wife asked me to fix that, which I did. I came out and I changed the door around, made it so that it now opens out. Now we still have an issue here because there's still a little bit of bedding, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. But as you can see, we have a leak. It rained for the past 2 days and it got all wet. So now I have to try and figure out what I'm going to do to stop that leak. So I either need to build a new nesting box and basically cut this one out and reattach a new one, or figure out some sort of a cover, which I think is what's going to happen. I think I may just add a piece of roofing right here that covers over it that's just tall enough that we're not going to smack our heads on it and slice them open. And that will at least cover it to keep the rain out for now until I have actual time to be able to completely rebuild it. I'm not too sure. See what I mean? I got to mow. Look at this. It hasn't even been a full month that we've been out of winter at this point. But this is what it's like in Alaska. Once the summer hits, man, things grow and grow and grow and grow. And it's crazy to watch. You will go from completely brown, nastiness, no leaves on the trees, no nothing. And within 3 weeks, it's a bright green like this. I actually just mowed this the other day, all this area, just before it started raining. And I guarantee you in a week and a half, this will be ankle high again. I do want to show you the potatoes that the wife and the daughter are growing. As you can see, they're coming up pretty well. They're looking really, really good. That's kind of exciting. We're going to have all kinds of potatoes soon. Got the little girls following me around. Everybody wants a snack. They see me come out and they're like, ooh, we're going to get snaggies. Snaggies. All right. So that's a few of the tasks that I technically need to accomplish today, which I can guarantee you ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna end up working on one and get squirreled on something else, and who knows what I'll get accomplished today.